80s.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm alright. You alright?
Yeah, I'm all right. Yeah. You been gigging?
Been doing all the gigs, haven't I? Up in
Yeah.
Scotland.
How's it been going?
Yeah, it's been alright. Yeah, had a few teething problems on the first night. Backing tracks fucked up. Mic fucked up. But, no, it was alright, yeah.
Excellent.
Charlie Brooker came along.
How good's that?
I know. Couldn't
How
believe
good's
it.
that?
Charlie fucking Brooker.
Bloody hell.
He'll probably want to buy the rights to I Kunt now, I'd imagine.
Well, there's a couple of Black Mirrors in there, 100%. But, you know, when it went a bit bandy, thankfully you was with Dean.
Dean's actually quite good in a fucking tricky situation.
So I've just heard. Yeah, I mean, he probably doesn't want us to talk about this. He probably does. But, I mean, we've often been talking about, you know, modern dating, spitting, choking, slapping, stepbrothers and sisters.
Yeah, it's even worse these days.
So Dean's back on the dating scene,
Dean's
right?
back on the dating scene, yeah.
I imagine he's someone, what's Dean, like late 30s?
He's 40.
Right.
This is his year of 40, so he's trying to do lots of things that he hasn't done before.
Dating, back on the scene. So
Yeah.
I imagine that's quite a strange landscape in your 40s.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
How's he been getting on?
Yeah, all right up until recently.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Got himself a new lady friend, did he, for the night?
It's just been easing himself in gently.
Easing anything else in?
Yep.
So to my understanding, he pulled himself an older lady.
Yeah. Attractive lady.
Yep.
It'd be... Don't know if I should say.
Yeah, say.
Yeah, okay then. He shoved a Barbie doll up her fanny. I thought it was just slapping, choking and spitting. It's worse than I thought.
This is a revelation, this podcast. It's like, being like old blokes, it's like, you're just not privy to that sort of information.
No, I didn't think people were using child's playthings up their private parts.
There's sex toys and toys.
Yeah.
Leave the toys for the kids.
Yeah.
Don't stick one up your like head first.
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
They've got, I don't know, I mean, I've not seen a Barbie for a few years. Have they still got, like, real hair?
Yeah.
It's got to be a bit messy, isn't it?
Definitely. He stuck it up a pooper as well. Went up blonde and came out a brunette.
You'll find the right one day, mate.
David Bowie did preempt all this, didn't he, with his song Modern Love?
Yeah?
Yeah. That was on the 12-inch.
Yeah. Sex people.
Yeah.
Just have normal sex.
Normal sex, normal wanking.
And then just go home.
I'll blame
Stay out of trouble.
Hutchins.
I mean, if you want to do your strangle wank on your own, you fill your boots,
Yeah.
mate. Like, I mean, it don't always end well.
No, it don't.
But, like, don't be putting dollies up fucking noonies.
No. Or poopers. Got any sponsors?
Yeah.
That's troubled you, isn't it? You look deeply...
I don't think I'm going to be able to look at him the same anymore.
You quite like the sound of modern dating when it was all just slapping, choking and spitting. Take a darker turn, isn't
I
it?
wouldn't want to wake up my stepsister with a fucking Barbie doll.
God, no. Or if you're gay, an action man.
Yep. Yep. Go in eagle eyes and...
You're going brown eyes.
Yeah. August. Got some sponsors. Well, we got some sponsors. Our regular sponsors, the Murder Sex Cult, the MSC, lovely consortium of people that met through the Hardcore Listing podcast. One of them, we've got people in our places listening to this, not just Charlie Brooker, mate. Councillor Kev.
Oh, Councillor Kev this month.
Councillor Kev, yeah. And yeah, the MSC has sent me a few bits of information on him. And so I'm just going to sort of rattle it off and get your thoughts on this, mate. So I know Kev as well.
Yeah.
And yeah, so on the face of it, he looks like a nice, handsome guy from afar, but he's one of them blokes where you think his dates might end up chopped up in a chest freezer.
Defrost them, fucks them, freeze them again.
He was a Lib Dem councillor. Someone has to be.
They had a lot of very sensible policies, didn't they, Lib Dems? But Clegg, sold them out. Times moved on. Now your average voter these days likes pushing small boats back out to sea, painting the St George Cross on mini roundabouts and setting fire to wheelie bins outside hotels full of immigrants.
He's shit at all sports apart from golf and Mario Karts.
That's okay, isn't it?
Yeah.
Too much pressure these days on blokes to conform to macho stereotypes.
Exactly, mate.
Yeah, as long as he's okay with never having it off again, that's all right.
There we go. Loves a music festival. He likes to go in the mosh pits with the youngsters.
Fills them up.
Shows off about his car that can park itself.
Smug cunt, hope it runs him over.
Oh, dear.
Cheers, Kev.
Cheers, Kev. So, got another one here. Kath Watson. Kath lives in Lanarkshire in Scotland. I believe you bumped into her at the weekend.
She came along to the Glasgow gig the other day. She preempted what I was going to... She's got a Mohican. She preempted what I was going to say by wearing a T-shirt that said Wafty Rat.
She's owned it.
Does what it says on the tin.
Good on you. She told her husband Steve that she wanted him to sponsor the podcast in June for her birthday, but he never put his handheld game thing down long enough to do it. So she's doing it for herself, and also for their 31st wedding anniversary on the... Oh, it's yesterday.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary. New listener to the pod, only discovering it in March this year, but have listened to the entire back catalogue twice since. Here we go. I have a shaved, tattooed head and other tattoos and piercings.
Yeah.
Downstairs.
Everyone's thinking what you're about to say.
Yeah. So you can imagine the level of wafty rat Steve has lived with for the past 30 plus years.
No wonder he's glued to his fucking gaming console.
We had French bulldogs for 20 years, all named after serial killers.
Licked her out.
Recently found ourselves dog-free.
Poisoned it.
A bit of a loss. So we often find ourselves up early, skulking around local parks looking for birds. Sometimes
like Sutcliffe.
Sometimes we go together, sometimes on our own. Oh, here we go. Steve works in IT, and as a bank employee, he's subject to annual checks, but I don't know if his hard drive is included in that.
No need to check his hard drive. They just sniff his fingers and know by now the rancid whiff of cunt curd. There's no way that's an underager.
Last year I got an old 19th century violin I had as a kid fixed up. And
Chuck it out.
Fucking hell, can you imagine that? That fucking... He's got to deal with that rat and he's got to listen to that racket.
Oh, whiffy rat and a screeching racket.
That's literally fucking...
Toya.
And the Levellers.
Oh. She's the Levellers, a one-woman Levellers.
Yeah. Right, we love going to gigs together with my best mate Shelley, an old punk from London I met on MySpace and subsequently moved up to Scotland. Shelley and I have tickets to see you in Glasgow this month. I have a Mohican and she has bright orange hair, so you can smell us before you see us.
I met her as well. That was a pair of wafty rats.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for making us laugh every month in bleak times, lads, and happy belated anniversary to us, Steve. Okay, sending all the love to you, Steve, and Kath and your wafty rat.
Top Bird brought up our female listenership as well.
And Shelley.
Yeah.
That's two more.
Yeah. You knew someone was called Shelley with a whiffy rat, didn't you?
Got another sponsor. She said something really weird to me.
Yeah? What did she say? Oh. What was it?
We was having a kiss and a cuddle.
She was a lady, though, wasn't she?
She was a lady. We was having a kiss and a cuddle, and I was fumbling around, not knowing what the fucking hell I was doing.
Yeah.
She just went, shh, let nature take its course.
Mew.
Oh, right. Okie dokie. Next sponsor, Ian Derbyshire.
Oh, can I tell you?
Go on.
I'm not gonna name and shame, but someone I know used to have a bit of a fucking granny fixation.
Right.
And so we'd go and date all these old girls.
Right.
And he went and dated this one old girl. She was a French bird who lived in Kent, and he took her out to see a French film at the cinema, like trying to be classy. And then they went back to hers, and he ended up having it off with her. and he was pumping away because he was in his 20s and she was in her 60s.
Jesus Christ.
And she went, "It's okay. You can release inside me. I cannot have children anymore." Mew.
There's quite a lot there that's not
Yeah.
going to help the situation.
Listen very carefully. You can release inside me.
Release inside me
No.
is horrible. That's nearly as horrible as you saying Lee's seed was seeping out of Rusty Lee in the last episode. Because I can't have children anymore. No Barbies in that ass.
People who like grannies, though, would that give them more wood, wouldn't it?
I suppose so. It ticks all the sort of granny fanny boxes.
I think Wayne Rooney would like that.
Probably. In Derbyshire.
In Derbyshire, I've had about 40 fucking emails from him because you wouldn't message him back.
I've messaged him, but I messaged him back a few times, and then like you sent me that one today, so I just reassured him that everything was in place.
Oh, nice one.
Yeah.
He's just trying to give you some money, you fucking slack cunt.
Anyway, it's not
Spent
even
less
for Ian.
time titting around on AI making pictures of blind Howard Jones. Have we got an Instagram?
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh.
Different to the Twitter, isn't it?
Yeah, I tried the Twitter one. Should I actually
Prick.
fucking see what it is? Let's have a look. What is our Instagram? What's going on with the old...
Stop making Beano-style pictures of me holding hands with rotters in nightclubs.
We don't hold hands with rotters in nightclubs.
That was years ago.
It's acceptable, and then 80 and an S. Acceptable 80s. So, yeah, come and give us a little follow on there. We put some bits and bobs
Do you
up.
do this for all your other businesses? Have like different handles for all the different platforms? Because no one can
organised,
fucking
mate.
find you. No, that's not organised. That's the opposite of organised.
Yeah, but you can put all your effing and jeffing under one banner. You know, I've got stuff that I don't want anything to do with fucking what I do on here.
Hey, you still think you're going to get on the One Show at some point again?
I'll be there. Me, Barlow, we'll be there.
No, you're like Jermaine Genus. You're never going to get back on there. You, Genus, Wallace, banned. Right, tell me about Ian Derbyshire.
He's messaged in. He's for Andy. He's turning 40 in August, so it's his birth month, and so yeah, he couldn't let that opportunity go. Right, got some facts on him. He's big into 80s cartoons and Transformers.
Nerd.
Plays a lot of video games.
Nerd.
Keeps the curtains closed all the time.
Nonce.
Works with computers.
Nerd.
Attends lots of gigs, mostly for noughties bands that are over the hill.
Nerd.
He's very big on internet privacy and security.
And finally, nonce.
Happy 40th, Andy.
Yeah, happy 40th, Andy. You keep that hard drive well protected.
Yeah.
Not just password 1.
Yeah, let Google create one of them really complicated ones.
Yeah, with all the fucking uppercase, lowercase.
Yeah.
You want some little fucking signs as well.
Yeah, absolutely, mate.
Yeah.
I'd also probably keep a clipper and a fucking thing of fucking paraffin near it, just in case you've got a torch to cunt.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, you're the best, mate. And lastly, big happy birthday to Sam Hindman.
Sam was the star and director of Shannon Matthews, the musical.
She was Karen, wasn't she?
She was Karen, yeah.
Sterling job as Karen.
Yep.
As well
How
as-
old is she?
Big birthday, wasn't it? Was she looking nifty at 50 or naughty at 40?
She ain't 50, is she?
Nah, she can't be.
Definitely ain't 40, though.
No.
Rat's dried up late 40s.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think she's had a moist on for about 5 years.
No, her fanny was kicking up a bit while we were filming.
Oh,
And it was
really?
a sort of like, like a dusty sort of What City smell.
What, like a kind of empty bag that's just been sort of kicked around for
Yeah.
a bit, that's just got the crumbs in it?
Yeah, a bit like someone had put a load of scampy knickknacks in with some Whatsits and scoffed a lot and just left the bag there.
Yeah. Sat on the bag and there was a couple left in now.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Sam.
Happy birthday, Sam. Right. Look, before we get on to it,
Oh, listen, there's another birthday.
is there?
Yeah, the biggest arse.
Oh, of course there is.
The biggest arse in comedy pop punk.
It's a smelly one as well, isn't it?
Oh, it stinks. You want to fucking try sharing a changing room with him after a fucking gig?
I can't imagine there's a lot of space.
No, God no. No, he
Right.
has to have his own changing room. We all have to get changed in the van. You don't want to get in the orbit of it, just in case you get sucked down the brown hole.
Yes, Mr. Gels, isn't it?
Can you believe that prick is 50 years old?
I reckon when he was about, let's have a little think. When I reckon he was like mid-20s, I would have probably put fucking money on the fact he wouldn't make 50.
No, I had money on him not making 40.
Yeah. Liability.
Yeah. He's a liability to himself as well.
Yeah, he's his own worst enemy. But you could say that about most pricks.
He's not a textbook prick, though, is he?
He's not a prat, though.
No, he's not a prat.
I'll tell you what he is.
What?
He's a tit.
He's a tit. Because he tits about.
Yeah. I was literally showing you a little video earlier, wasn't I, of him on stage?
About.
And he was just having a little dance, being a tit.
I used to love coming and seeing you do Serious Problem. Like, you handled all the business side of things, and he just had a free rein to tit about.
Titted about.
He'd run around on his little moped, wouldn't he? But he'd have nothing on apart from a pair of swimming trunks.
Yep.
Great big cock drawn on his fucking
A
front.
set of handlebars just running around like a tit.
Yeah. Or making noises like a chicken.
Yeah. Mr. Gels.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Gels.
birthday, Jezza. Right, we've got some presents. Some people have sent some stuff in.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah, right. So, okay. Hi, lads. Loving the pod and saw these and thought you would both love it. So we haven't opened these yet.
This looks like a load of paper. Someone made us a lord.
It's David Miller has, and he's at True Blue Jock.
I like David Miller.
Yeah.
What can it be? Oh, cool!
Fucking hell! What you got? Oh, we've both got fucking A4 fucking photographs of proper 80s crumpet, like page 3 girls.
Who you got?
I'm not sure who that is.
It's Kelly Lebrock.
Yeah, that's Lebrock.
Show me that one. Is that old Lebrock?
I think it is. Fucking brilliant. And I've got...
He's giving me the good one. You got the wafty one.
Fucking hell. Right. I don't know if you've got something similar.
Hold on. Whoa! Is that Mizzy?
Yeah, I've got a fridge magnet of Maria Whittaker.
Whoa!
Oh, that's fucking excellent. Oh, superb.
Whoa!
Cheers, Dave. What a fucking legend.
Can't wait for the podcast to finish. I can go and crack one off.
See you next month.
Cool, look at that. Remembering when we were young in the 80s.
Not so young in that one. Right, and we got this one here. And this was sent to us from Jimmy from Leeds. Okay?
Yep.
So, Jimmy...
Have you had a look in this already?
Yeah. I didn't know it was for me.
Fuck's that?
Jimmy makes his own rum illegally.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, Jim's made us a bottle of spiced rum and a bottle of normal rum, which looks fucking dangerous.
I really feel like me and you are going to have a little shot of that and end up like Sir Guy and Julia Scribble or whatever fucking name.
Know when you got sent that sweet from Sheep on Drugs that you didn't want to eat just in case you died?
Exactly that.
I looked at them bottles. It's got a fucking warning sign on one side and just something scribbled in fucking Sharpie on the other side.
It is when you got sent a fucking sweet from Sheep on Drugs and you didn't dare eat it.
Yeah. Like, so...
I might give it a little taste.
Have a little go.
Does Jimmy give his surname or his address? Don't say it.
No, this is the message. I've sent you a small bottle of spiced and a small bottle of pure. They're both 45%. You can call me Alex from Leeds or Jimmy from Leeds. That would be awesome, as apparently the government don't like people making their own fire water.
Do you remember that Polish vodka that I had?
Fucking hell. That was bad, wasn't it?
It's like paint stripper, wasn't it?
Yeah. Was that the night that Jim fell asleep on the floor?
Yeah, he just went, didn't he? And
Yeah.
Dean couldn't order a cab because his hands stopped working and he was just pouring at his phone.
I had to get Jim home in the cab.
And he couldn't remember his address, could he?
He was like, I had to phone his wife and ask what house number he lived at because Jim couldn't remember his own address.
Right, we need to save them for when Jim and Dean come round.
Absolutely. Thanks loads, Jimmy. That's really fucking cool of you. And yeah, thanks to all the sponsors and Dave for the nudie pics. Not nudie pics of Dave, of 80s Crumpet, and Jimmy for the booze. Thank you very much. Right. Should we make a start on the pod?
Yeah, we've only been here about 25 minutes.
Right, August. And, yeah. Films?
Yeah.
I don't know if you've noticed something.
What?
Movie phones changed.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, no. See, I'd done the prep about 3 weeks ago when we were meant to record the fucking podcast.
Yeah.
When you said you was going to come around and do it before you blew me out. And so I haven't seen Movie Phone in the last few weeks.
Changed.
What's happened to it?
It's just years now, not months.
What?
You can't go to months. So she's got all the films. But I couldn't go to August.
Do you know what? I think we might need to fucking change it. I wonder whether we could like run down the top 10 films or something. You know, like we do the fucking chart. Mm-hmm. And then just look at what else come out that month on another website.
All right.
Maybe.
Right.
Don't know, for next month.
Okay.
We won't remember. We'll
No.
just be moaning about Movie Phone changing. First movie web changed, didn't it? Then Movie Phone. Is there like a tier where you have to pay to fucking get a monthly?
I just couldn't fucking see what the issue was. I think they're just cunts. Don't you worry, I found Box Office Mojo.
Hey! I was all down in the dumps, him.
Weird Science. I mean, we've just got some fucking great pictures of Kelly Lebrock.
He knew, didn't he? Of
course he
Miller
did.
knew.
Weird Science. Right, I'm good.
Oh, look at that picture.
No. Imagine just fucking getting in the shower with that. I'd go off instantly.
Well, yeah, there's a little plot spoiler as to what's going to happen in just a minute. Why don't you read me the scenario of Weird Science?
Okay. Weird Science. Okay, let's just pull up the stuff on Weird Science. Oh, here we go. Two high school nerds, Roy and Kunt, use a computer program to literally create the perfect woman who promptly turns their lives upside down. Roy just wants to poke her, but his dork mate, Kunt, has actually fallen in love with her. How do you think this is going to play out, mate?
Right. I'm out getting some chips.
Yeah.
So you try it on with her while I'm out.
Yeah.
Because that's sort of cuntish fucking cunt trick that you'd do. She says clearly that she doesn't want to have it off with you. So you try and program her so she consents to you having a fiddle with her clip box.
Right.
Right? You're fucking rubbish on the computer. You couldn't even cross the bridge on the Aztec Tomb adventure. So you just keep like hitting the keyboard and putting in commands until one works.
Right.
She tells you to take all your clothes off, right? So you're stood there in the noob, your little peanut bollocks and your cola bottle stiffy. But it backfires on you. The minute you see her bra strap, you go off everywhere. I'll come home to find you looking all sorry for yourself, wiping spunk out your belly button with toilet roll. And her in the bedroom strumming her cunt because you couldn't satisfy her. I'll whip out my cola bottle and she stuffs it straight up her fanny, then up her whoopsie, back up her fanny, back up her whoopsie, then in her gob. And then after I've done whatever the average amount of sturdies someone does is before they go off, she whips it out and I'll do me beans all over her knockers. By this time, you're back with another cola bottle stiffy, but she's completely satisfied, so she sends you off to your bedroom to find perfection.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh. That probably would be what it'd happen as well. I would just go off.
You would though, wouldn't you?
I think I'd probably go off.
I nearly went off when I just opened that picture.
I know, and I think even if I was like titting around with the commands and just putting in like Kelly Lebrock's front bum, I'd just go off typing that in if I knew she was standing there thinking about it.
Access to Lebrock's front. Oh no! Yeah.
Oh fucking hell!
Here, my mate Scott from up in Edinburgh was saying that it made me think. He said he'd got an entry into Roger's Profanisaurus.
Really?
Yeah, there's a new Profanisaurus out, and he'd got an entry into it. And what it was is you've got two dwarfs on each other's shoulders, right? One of them sucking you off, and you're sucking the other one off, and that's called stickle bricked.
Oh, I'd also like to shout out all the listeners that have been sending me random fucking pictures of stickle bricks. Quite like them.
Bit triggering, but nah, it's all right, isn't it?
Yeah. Teen Wolf come out.
Yes.
An ordinary high school student discovers that his family have an unusual pedigree. I loved Teen Wolf when I was a kid.
It's fucking brilliant, Teen Wolf. It's a proper 80s film, isn't it? It's as 80s as it gets.
Yeah.
His dad's dead, though, in real life.
Oh, when he turns around, his dad's turned.
Looks like DLT, doesn't it?
Just looks like DLT. He's fucking brilliant, Teen Wolf's dad.
Like the sad DLT at the gate where he's saying, that he didn't really do anything.
Yeah.
That's Teen Wolf's dad, isn't it?
I had Teen Wolf's dad as my profile picture on MySpace.
Oh, did you?
He looked fucking brilliant. I remember that bit where, there was that party game where they go in the wardrobe with each other.
Yeah.
And everyone was outside sort of cheering him on, like in The Accused. And I was just thinking, fucking hell, I'd love to have gone in a wardrobe with a bird at a party.
Yeah.
And just we've just, all you do when you have it off or just tit them up.
Historic sex crime written all over it.
It has now.
Yeah.
But it was acceptable in the 80s.
The 80s, yeah.
Like,
wardrobes were a perfectly good location. Beds covered in coats.
back seats of cars. No, it's probably before you could drive, wasn't it?
Yeah, it would have been, yeah.
I mean, this is all guesswork. We should ask Antonio what actually happened. Cause,
he'll know.
He'd know.
He'll
He'd
know.
know all the locations.
Bins by his nan's chip shop.
Yeah. Bins outside anywhere, really.
Yeah. Furry seat of a Datsun Sunny.
Yeah. Outside the bins of any really fucking angry fucking industrial gig.
Yeah.
Like every possible nightclub in and around Essex. Imagine how much... Lee Seed must be fucking all over the fucking sort of premises of fucking... and the peripheries of premises of every night spot in fucking Essex.
Tots, Mr. B's.
Yeah.
That's why you couldn't swim in the sea at Southend, because every time there was rainfall, it all just fucking frothed
Washed
up with
in
Lee
there.
Seed.
We're going to do a game called Lee Seed, 100%. American Ninja come out. Seen that?
No, I don't know anything about American Ninja.
Yeah, well, you weren't really like... You know, you weren't an hard kid, was you? But like...
No, I didn't give a shit about ninjas. You wanted to be a ninja.
Oh, so bad. So bad.
I found a fucking old diary of mine. Was this from like 88? I'll hold on to it because it was 88. But I called you Foo in it.
Yeah.
Because for about 2 years, it was after Karate Kid come out, you insisted on being called fucking Foo.
It's dangerous, wasn't
Loner.
That was me tag. Foo 88. Like, I think Gal had like Bram 2 and I had Foo 88. So scribble. That was me tag.
Where did you tag it?
Just on my school books.
I only ever tagged me school books.
But yeah.
Mine was Mad 88.
Because of madness.
No, because of mental health.
Oh.
Yeah, because of madness. Mental health weren't even a thing then.
Nah, he was just a div.
Barham was a div and he didn't have mental health.
Oh dear. But he took it on the chin that like he used to go to like it was called special education at our school. And I think the year below used to call it Cabbage Club.
Fucking hell.
I mean, it's understandable, like, when you look back, that probably was a lot of mental health issues might have sort of stemmed from that.
Yeah.
But,
who was that kid? That people fucking said to him, "You've got something on your face," didn't they? And he'd just fucking pick at it until it bled.
yeah.
Bleak, that, isn't it?
Yeah, I remember Juddy kept saying, like, we done this trick that everyone was doing at school, where, like...
Oh, you hold the 1p on?
Yeah, and then, like...
And it feels like it's
it
still
feels
there,
like it's
doesn't
still
it?
there, and you tell them to bang the back of their head, and it'll come, and you're going to catch it, and then you just watch, like, one of the div kids just keep smashing the back of their head.
Oh, it's bleak now, isn't it?
That's the sort of thing that, like, they're probably like, there's episodes of Grange Hill that they won't show anymore because it's fucking behaviour like that. Really fucking bad.
Playground was fucking horrible, wasn't it?
Really fucking was. Have we lost another Grange Hill this month?
No, I don't know.
Did we lose someone?
There was I made a fucking. I made an RIP kind of list of people who died, not pedos.
So I didn't realise Baxter had died.
He died years ago, didn't he, Baxter?
I didn't know that.
Hold on, let me see if I can fucking... There's a load of people died that I've fucking forgotten, but I didn't make a list of it. Oh, do you know what? The other day, right, when I was up in Edinburgh, I just fucking woke up one morning singing... like with the idea for a song called Fripp's Privilege.
Right.
About, like, you know, Tor being in the back with some fella and Fripp in the front, fripping one off, right? And then, because I just fucking woke up early, I come up with a whole album of acceptable in the 80s songs.
Go on.
Right? So you got the theme, obviously,
Yep.
acceptable in the 80s. Fripp's Privilege.
Yep.
Yeah, rat fans. Cola bottle. 2 pints of almond milk. Small Town Roy's robe, Pat Chat, Ponce or Nonce, the Woe medley, Go Out, Go Off, Go Home, and My Chop Chop.
We need to do that.
We need to do it.
That'd be fucking excellent. Oh, brilliant. Yeah. Oh, that's a fucking great idea.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Isn't it? Never do it. We haven't got around to fucking doing one yet.
Nah. Right, there's another film called Volunteers that come out.
Oh, I've not seen that.
No, I haven't, but let me tell you what happens. After getting suspended from school in 1985, womanising Roy flees a gambling debt that his dad won't pay, and so he takes his mate Kunt and they hide out in the local army base. Suddenly, Roy and Kunt find themselves being sent to the Falklands and thrust onto the front line at Port Stanley. How do you think this plays out?
Right. We get taken under the wing of a couple
I know how this is going to end as well.
a couple of proper soldiers. So I go off with some fella in a beret, and you
Yep.
go off with a brave soldier called Simon Weston. But it's like, you know, like them choose your own adventure books. You took the wrong.
He was a
path.
brave man.
Yeah, he was very brave, but like you end up with your face burnt off, and I'm all right. I'll just go up in an helicopter with Prince Andrew, and he shows me loads of pictures of underagers.
Let's play Pop It In Your Slot.
Okie doke.
Right, okay, Pop It In Your Slot. It's in tribute to our friend Bram too, Posty Gal. And
Bremt.
right, you're taking delivery of some parcels for 4 80s celebrities, cunt, and curiosity gets the better of you, and so you open each one to see what they've ordered. Right, so let's have a look at the names that are on the parcels today. Right, the first parcel you get has got the name Mick Hucknall on it.
Oh. Oh, it's a pair of page 3 girls sold panties for him to sniff while he has a wank.
Pervert.
Dirty Mick. He was a sexy guy, Mick Hucknall, wasn't he?
That's a game. Mickers Knickers. He had it off with birds that he shouldn't have had it off with. Not illegally, but like that were just fucking way too good for him.
And he had it off all weeks of the month, including the week he shouldn't have. That's why it was called Simply Red.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Simply pink, simply brown, simply red.
There's another parcel here. This one's addressed to Dave Stewart of the Eurythmics.
Oh, it's a big one, this one.
Is it?
Yeah.
Open it up.
Oh, a sitar. What else is this? Oh, a cravat. Oh, and a mirror.
Okay, let's open up the next one. Oh, this one's addressed to Jerry Adams. Open it.
Oh, a Ronco beard trimmer. Oh, and some Semtex. Wouldn't get away with posting that anymore, would you?
Nope. And lastly, this one's addressed to the artist formerly known as Prince.
Oh, it's a book. Oh, self-suck for dummies.
Fucking hell, fantastic. Music?
Yeah.
Right. Do you want to count down the top 10?
Yeah. Number 10, Nick Kershaw, The Riddle. Do you like that one?
Yeah, I do actually.
Kershaw explicitly stated the song is about the male ego and the need to constantly prove oneself. The lyrics explore the drive to achieve, to be seen as brave.
That's probably why I connected with it.
Yeah, and to overcome obstacles, even if those obstacles are partly self-created or perceived.
Yeah, I feel that.
Did you run over that copy yourself, then call the police and say it was a black lady?
What's at number 9?
Bush. Kate Bush.
She had a bush, didn't she?
Yeah.
Like,
And proud of it as well.
yeah, I think like I don't think she was ever the sort like even like you know, pioneering in so many ways, but not down there.
No, it's very traditional down there. Even in the late 80s.
Yeah, and I think she then handed over the fucking like that kind of bohemian bush to maybe Florence from The Machine. Like, I imagine that's a fucking mess. It just comes out sometimes.
That's the bad thing, isn't it?
Right, go on. What else we got?
Right, it's good though, running up that hill, isn't it?
Yes, excellent.
Is it the best one?
I think I really like Woman's Work. I think that's fucking excellent.
Yeah. Was that to do with trimming your bush?
Yeah, it must be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Babushka.
I really like Wuthering Heights.
Yeah, it's
I do
excellent,
fucking like
isn't it?
Wuthering Heights. Number 8, The Cars Drive.
Boo, 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 boo. It's brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah. He's really fucking good, isn't it?
Might be my favourite 80s song.
Really? What, out the whole 80s?
I fucking love Drive.
Cool. No, it's not my favourite 80s song, but it is really fucking good.
Yeah, I love Drive. I've got the screen up in front of me, and the official singles website, and there's like little videos playing in the bottom corner. Currently Lady Gaga, but a minute ago it was the video to, was it Open Your Heart by Madonna, and she's in that little basque doing that little dance where the one where
her nip pops out.
her nip popped out.
We used to pause the video, didn't we?
Fucking didn't we? Sorry, mate. As you were.
Number 7, Billy Idol, White Wedding. I think that's good, White Wedding. Do you like that?
Yeah, I think it's all right. I don't think it's as good as Rebel Yell.
No, so I think I prefer White Wedding. It's got that kind of... It's got a sort of ominous, sort of... Let's have it sort of feeling to it.
What about Eyes Without a Face?
No, it's just weird.
Why is it?
Like eyes without a face.
Yeah, I never thought of it like that.
What's weirder, eyes without a face or a face without eyes?
Ask Howard's mum.
Oh, really good. Right, number 6, Eurythmics, There Must Be an Angel Playing With My Heart. I like your introduction to this that you do.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
I like that intro.
I'd like to do what the Utah Saints did. You know, like sample your intro and make it into a house song.
They done that with that, didn't they? And Bush.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What Bush one was it?
Something good is gonna happen.
Yeah.
Is that Cloud Busting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or was it Army Dreamers?
Army of Dreamers, yeah.
Number 5, Dire Straits, Money for Nothing.
I want my MTV. Do you like Money for Nothing?
Yeah, I do.
When I watched Live Aid bits the other day, I put that on, and obviously that fucking cunt standing there doing a I want and his voice is really good.
Yeah.
And then you just got fucking old fucking straights all looking like they're about 300 years old, but they're all about 20. And you can tell that they're all bringing themselves off and they're just getting close to fucking spaffing.
Yeah.
And then it's like, ready, boys? And it's like, and you do get the fucking payoff. It's a fucking riff, that, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
That's the way you do it.
So fucking right, I know I've fucking gone on about this before, but I don't think I've done it since like earlier in the year, right? Fucking Steve Barron, who directed that video, right?
Right.
Here's his list of other. I'm just going to go through his fucking list of other videos again, right? It's fucking mental, right? Aha, Take on Me.
Yeah.
Right?
Two of the most iconic videos already there.
Yeah. Right. Sun Always Shines on TV.
Amazing.
Hunting High and Low, Cry Wolf, Manhattan Skyline, Living Daylights.
Yeah.
Right, already, right? Adam and the Ants, Ant Music.
Brilliant.
No one. Is that the one with a great big fucking plug?
Yep.
Adams, Run to You, Summer of '69. Dire Straits, Money for Nothing, Heavy Fuel, Eddie Grant, I Don't Want to Dance, Electric Avenue, Fun Boy 3, Ain't What You Do, Heaven 17, Temptation, Humanly, Don't You Want Me, Love Action, Fascination, Jam, Strange Town When You're Young, Going Underground, Joe Jackson, Stepping Out.
Fucking
Like, these are all the ones you fucking watched on Top of the Pops. Madonna, Burning Up, I think that was before she fucking made it, that one. Michael Jackson, Billie Jean. Like, I think... They are three of the fucking... If you had to write a top 10 80s videos...
Them three are
he's done three of them. They're fucking nailed on, haven't they? OMD, Maid of Orleans. Paul McCartney, Pretty Little Head. I don't know that. Do you? Rod Stewart, Baby Jane.
Yeah.
He's on a boat and that, isn't he?
Yeah, of course he is.
They all were, weren't they?
Yeah.
Simple Minds, Promise You a Miracle. Tears for Fears, Pal Shelter. Toto, Rosanna and Africa.
Bloody hell.
That's pretty fucking impressive, isn't it?
If you was to put a fucking compilation album together of like all the best 80s songs, they're all on there, aren't they?
Yeah, it's mental, isn't it?
Fucking hell.
I read his book a few years ago. It's fucking brilliant. But it's about 18 quid. But Mags from Our Heart done all the artwork and stuff in it.
I had him on the podcast, Mags.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
I listened to that.
Good egg.
Yeah.
Good egg he was.
Yeah, I felt like you'd sort of written the questions on AI.
He... And fair play to him. Like when I said what's the greatest ever intro, he skirted around it. I was like, "Oh, come on!" And he was like, "Well, yeah, it's good, isn't it?" And I was like, "Yes, it's brilliant." But then he broke down that Take on Me takes a while.
Yeah.
For anything to happen.
Yeah.
Like, and I was like, "Oh yeah," and he was like, "Wouldn't happen now."
Yeah. Do you know? I heard Take on Me again. Like, I was driving back from Suffolk today, and I heard Take on Me, and just fucking listened to it, and just like all the bits in it that you just wouldn't fucking get now, because all them bits have been shaved out of singles these days, haven't they? But it's just allowed to have these little fucking melody bits that don't have anything to do with the verse or the chorus, but just it's so fucking good. Yeah. Really is fucking good. Number 4, Tina Turner, We Don't Need Another Hero. Number 3, UB40 featuring Chrissy Hind, I Got You, Babe.
I got you, I won't let go.
I got you to love me so.
I got you, I can't say no. He gets all high as he gets excited,
I
doesn't
always think he sings like a little baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Number 2, Madonna Holiday. Number 1, Madonna Get Into the Groove.
I love Getting Into the Groove.
She was happening now, wasn't she? It is good Get Into the Groove, isn't it?
Yeah, fucking Holiday's really good.
Yeah, she's at number 19 with Crazy For You.
Not so good, but good.
Yeah.
She was fucking pop-tastic, wasn't she?
Yeah. She was like the Ed Sheeran of her day, wasn't she?
Absolutely.
So, like, you know, when you fucking talk about greatest hits albums, like, I think you got fucking... For me, you got, like, the Beatles, and then, like... Madness, and then like that fucking Immaculate Collection.
Immaculate Collection's an immaculate collection.
Yeah, it does take some beating, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's fucking excellent. Really excellent. Best of Pet Shop Boys is good.
Oh yeah, fucking yeah. Best Pet Shop Boys is. That's right up there for me.
Yeah.
And OMD, that OMD best of is fucking solid. It really is fucking solid.
I mean, as a pioneering pop star, we mentioned Bush. I reckon Madonna was a very early purveyor of a shaven avon.
Well, You say that, but we looked at them.
Oh, yeah. You was going to make that sound sensible and informative.
No. Her music was very cutting edge New York dance floor, wasn't it? But there was no cutting edge around that bush. The edges were very much intact.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Feral.
I mean, I'll kid myself that what we're allowed to get away with that on this podcast because we balance it up with lots of cock talk.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're like the Bernard Manning of celebrity private parts.
Exactly. Got a new game coming up later.
Oh, great. Have you got anything else you want to talk about on the charts?
Yeah, got some other bits and bobs. The Pointer Sisters were in the in the top 40 with a track called "Dare Me." So if you could dare me to do something with anyone from this month's top 100, what would you dare me to do?
Right, straight after a gig,
Right.
lick out Denise Lascelles' toot toot.
See, that's not really what I wanted to do.
No, what did you want to do?
Probably a lot of other front bumps, but not that one. But I suppose the toot toot's better than the poop shoot, isn't it?
Because her toot toot come with a warning not to mess with it.
Yeah.
Just wanted to know what happened.
Do you reckon it was a mess?
Yeah.
D-Train were in the charts.
That is pure fucking Barham's bedroom, and you're the one for me. There was another one as well. Right, fucking, that was at 27. Number 40, Total Contrast, Takes a Little Time.
Takes a little time to get it right.
Yeah. They were pure fucking... Them two are in my top 5 Barham's bedroom fucking classics.
They're up there, mate. You're the one for me. It's really good, though.
Oh, it's brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah. What's the word? With the love, shout out loud, you're the one for me.
It's like that fucking... Because it is like Arthur Bakery, isn't it?
Yeah, it's proper synthy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Who do you think was like the one for you back then? Because I'm just thinking, like, my mind instantly goes to that, you know, that topless one that worked in the chippy. But then there was that American one whose hand you held when we all went to Paris.
I didn't hold her hand. I didn't hold her... Did I hold her hand?
You totally held her hand.
No, you were just... Because yous didn't have a burden. Yous didn't fucking pull, and you were just laying on the floor there we wormed our way into their hotel room, didn't we? By fucking Dennis Lyon and saying we were in EMF.
Yeah, but I do remember...
I got to get up in her bed and have a little cuddle, and yous were fucking jealous.
Yeah, but, like, to be honest, like, we was just smashed, me and Dent. Like,
no, you weren't.
We'd just been, like... We've been out and about, like, you know, just...
No, you've been at the Louvre pretending to like art to try and pull the other one.
That's so true.
Do you remember you making lots of, like, comments that I'd never heard you make about anything before that didn't actually even make any sense?
Fucking hell. Yeah, no, me and Den have been out eating some, like, French bars and that. We just got back and fucking took off our berets to go sleep. Like, we'd had some fucking nice French cigarettes and that. And, like...
There's no such thing as a nice French cigarette, is there? That would
No.
disgust fucking Gauloise or Gitan.
But we were laying there, like, I think we were still coming down from whatever fucking stuff we'd taken that night, and I could hear you just going, like, you know, because you could speak a bit of French, I could hear you sort of saying, like, all these, like, little poems in French and that.
There was no point, she was American.
Like... But, yeah, I do remember the next day, like, we sort of got up and that, and we hung about with them for a bit, and it was just like, oh, fucking hell, because we was trying to go around and see all this stuff. And like, and every time we turned around, you was just like holding her hand and that. She was just a little bit uncomfortable with it, but like, you was just like, I remember just leaning in, just going like, I think I found the one, Roy. And like,
mate, just holding her hand and then going to you.
Or there was that one that went missing.
What one?
That sounds so bad.
No, it does. It sounds bad on the surface of things, but she turned up and it was nothing to do with me.
Your Honour.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't know. I think, like, if I look back and I think of, like... Because I know that, like, obviously, like, me and the rest of the lads were just, like, out, just having a lot of fun. you was always very serious with ladies. You loved them, and I suppose if anything, you could say you was a gentleman, but I think sometimes to your own detriment. But I did feel like that there was. You felt. I know you said that you felt there was a connection with that one that had her bangers out in the Daily Sport over the menu outside the chippy, the donut stall.
They were just hanging over the donut stall stand, weren't they? And it had like a little fucking like yellow flash in red, 25 quid, like 12.50 each.
Obviously, I was so excited when I see
You
that.
turned up at my house just hopping from foot to foot. Was it about 3 years later as well?
It was so horrible because I just thought I'm going to break his heart here, and I remember we was all just cracking up, and you was just just kiss a moment, lads, and you sort of just I see you sort of just walk off and just screw it up, and then you just shut the door in your bedroom, and then that's when your mum said I think you better go, boys.
Yeah,
and,
I just got my gym jams on, snuggled up on the sofa with her. She let me start for Police 5 that night.
There's a track as well called I Wonder If I Take You Home by Lisa and Cult Jam with Full Force. I mean,
Yeah.
if you're a lady and someone's going to take you home, you don't want it to be full force, do you?
No.
They were about 8 geezers that were massive, weren't they?
Yeah.
Proper big muscular fucking. They looked like a proper gang, didn't they?
Yeah.
You would not want them fucking pulling a fucking full force train on you. It'd be fucking horrible.
Well, I don't know.
Oh no, they'd fucking
No.
split you from arsehole to breakfast, old mate. Have you got any memories of taking girls home and being proper scared of you're going to meet the parents?
What, their parents?
Yeah.
I mean, I just remember I had a feeling of dread whenever it come to them meeting my parents or me meeting their parents. I don't know
Yeah.
what was worse. It was just much easier meeting on mutual territory, wasn't it? Like a lay-by in a lane.
It was so much easier. And it's weird, isn't it? Because you're so intimidated because you just feel that these parents are just going to be very well-to-do people that are going to look at you like you're being a right oik.
I always
Whereas
just
in
had...
reality, they're fucking getting 40-year-olds to stick fucking Barbie dolls up their arseholes.
I always just had this feeling that they knew what I was thinking. Gotta get deep, gotta get deep, gotta get deep, gotta get deep. Don't
Yeah,
want to
of
meet
course.
people's parents with that, do you?
The old man's going to give you that look of I know what you're thinking. So have I ever told you about this on the podcast? That girl I met
Oh, the
that
one who...
really, really seemed to like me.
Yeah, and you turned to pick her up.
Have I mentioned it on the show?
Yeah, and what did you turn up in your car with a cat in the hat on the bonnet, didn't you?
Yeah.
And what did the
No, not that one.
what did the dad? Well, So what did the dad say that time? Was it just no?
Just no, and slammed the door in my face. I thought about Southend for that. No, this one, so we was doing some gigs in the probs,
Yeah,
and she sort of turned up at some of the gigs, and she used to come to the club a little bit.
Yeah.
She was really nice. And then sometimes, we do these gigs where, you do your midweek gigs where you played a lot, and all of a sudden there'd be fucking 2 men and a dog at the shows.
yeah,
And one night, I remember she was just sort of standing right at the front of the stage, and there was no one else sort of on the dance floor type thing in front of the stage, just taking pictures of just me.
yeah.
And I remember thinking, I had an ego on me, and I remember thinking, if
I'm already getting a red flag from that.
right. So that happened, and a couple of weeks later, I was at the Sunrooms in Southend.
Yeah.
She was there at this little club night and was chatting to me. And she was a lovely girl, and had a little kiss and a cuddle. And she was like, "Do you want to come back to mine?" And I was like,
She's sounding promising.
and I thought, "Yes, I do." So she drove us back to hers, and as I sort of walked in, her mum came out. Her mum was lovely, and was really friendly, and was just like, "Oh, you staying over?" And I just thought,
Yes, please.
I probably would have said that, but I remember thinking, God, this is progressive.
Yeah.
And I mean, you just think, this can't get any better. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think the dad was about. So it was like, this is excellent.
Yeah.
Like, the mum's on board, and like, this girl clearly thinks I'm all right. And so we go up to her room, and this is when it gets a little bit weirder. So she opens the door and turns the lights on, and all the photos she'd taken, she'd printed out and was all over the wall, like the Alan Partridge episode. And I was like...
I'm just a fan, Alan.
Just a fan, Alan. And I was like, oh, there's photographs of me, like, all over the wall. And, like, now you start to think, mew, and, like, but also, do you know what?
No, I would have thought you're very conflicted at this point. You're like,
right, that's where I was about to go with that.
well, I had planned to go off. Didn't really want to change my plans. Can I just go off despite what the obvious fucking connotations of me going off are going to be?
Yeah, because if I was driving, I could have gone off and gone home.
Yeah.
But I weren't driving, so if I was going to go off, I had to stay there.
Oh.
So I was conflicted, but probably had a couple of lagers and a stiffy, so I was like...
Never mind.
I'm going to go off. Anyway, then the cat jumps up on the bed and she's like, oh, Roy, get off. And I was like,
Oh,
called her cat Roy. And I was like, I might go home. I mean, I went off.
yeah, cool.
Mum made me breakfast and everything.
Really?
Yeah. Then I went home and, yeah, stayed out of trouble and didn't speak to her again.
So did she come to the club or anything
Yeah,
after
quite
that?
a lot, yeah. Yeah. She...
Well, till you got the restraining order.
No, let me tell you what she done. I forgot about this. She decided to try and make me jealous and get off with someone in front of me. And she looked about for someone.
So how was Dennis?
It was Dennis. Fuck! He was like, do you mind? I was like, no. And he was like, oh, cheers. And like, I think he went out of her for a while. Like, of course it was going to be Den.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. Right. What else in the charts?
So have you been to visit her grave or anything?
No, she comes to the club every now and again. She's really nice.
Yeah.
But, like, yeah, I think, like, we all make silly mistakes when we're younger, don't we? Just happen to be taking photographs of me and calling her cat Roy.
Fucking hell.
Uh,
Have you got anything else for the charts?
Yes.
I've got a few more bits and
oh,
bobs.
have you? Go on.
Number 11, Princess Psalm, your number one.
It's good, that.
Yeah, I had that. I did a proper fucking deep dive on Stockakin and Waterman. And they wanted to do that to prove they could do something other than all the high energy stuff. So they'd done Hazel Dean, hadn't they, and fucking Divine and that before that. And they wanted to prove they could do something else, so done that.
Well, it don't sound a million miles from D-Train, does it?
No, but they said they modelled it on like Jam and Lewis.
Yeah.
Because
Rick Astley wanted... He that's why he loved Stockakin and Waterman, because he really wanted to sound like that record.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. But they'd done loads of interviews and stuff with Princess, and her brother was her manager.
Right.
And it sounds like he was a bit kind of overprotective.
Prince.
Fucking hell. He was really paranoid about her not getting her dues, where like to the point where it just sounded like he was a complete fucking nightmare to deal with, and it just fucked everything up for her, and they binned her off.
Bit sad.
Yeah.
Keep it light, mate.
Number 20, Bruce Springsteen, Glory Days.
I don't like that one.
Don't you?
No.
Google AI Overview describes Glory Days by Bruce Springsteen as a song reminiscing about the past, specifically the glory days of youth and missed opportunities. It explores themes of nostalgia, the passage of time, and the bittersweet nature of looking back on one's younger years.
Well, Glory Days will be back for September next month.
Google AI Overview describes Acceptable in the 80s podcast as a podcast about reminiscing about the past, specifically the glory days of youth and missed opportunities. It explores themes of nostalgia, the passage of time, wrestlers' cocks, and, and frequently questions whether the police should have had more of a look at Cliff Richard, Giles Brandreth and Del Boy's hard drives.
That's not your words, is it?
No, that's AI Overview.
It's dangerous AI, isn't it?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Number 29, Go West, Goodbye Girl. Do you know that one?
No. How's that go? I think I do, actually.
It's the game we play every time we say goodbye, girl.
Fucking rubbish.
Peter Cox and Bobby Bollocks' classic 80s ballad. Can you remember having to say goodbye to a girl?
There was that girl that I said goodbye to on Valentine's Day.
How did you manage that?
Well,
Had you just gone off and had to get home?
have I not spoke about this?
I don't know.
So there was a girl at our college that we all called Beth Bird because she looked like Natalie Imbruglia, and she was lovely.
God, she sounds good.
She was really lovely, and Gav, like our handsome rapper,
Yeah.
like he was trying to go there,
Yeah.
and as were quite a lot of the lads at college, and for some reason I managed to pull her, and
How did you manage to hoodwink her?
I don't know. She was really nice and like fucking ridiculously pretty.
Yeah. So what did she say that put you off? What flippant throwaway comment was it made you go mute?
She said that she really liked the Doors. And she used to call Jim Morrison, Jim Davidson. She used to call Jim Morrison. She used to constantly refer to Jim Morrison as like, she really loves the Lizard King. And I just thought,
Oh, was that it?
but, like, yeah, and she was really fucking nice. And like, and I was just a fucking idiot because basically I just thought, oh, like, I need to just not be with her anymore.
Yeah.
And
I've had it off with her.
No, I didn't have it off with her.
What?
No, I didn't have it off with her. And I just thought,
You couldn't even bite your tongue that long.
like, and I just thought, right, I need to finish this. So I done what, most 19-year-old blokes do. Just avoid her and tell your parents to say I'm not in if they phone the house.
Yeah.
So I'd done that for about 2 weeks.
That was my dad's business model as a builder for life. 20 years.
And then she turned up on Valentine's Day on the door and come in.
Oh, fuck.
Bought me a really cool fucking T-shirt and a Beastie Boys VHS. And I just said that I didn't want to go out with her anymore.
Oh, you're such a cunt.
And she went home. She left the VHS and the T-shirt.
Oh, happy days.
Pretty cool. Yeah, and then about 2 weeks later, I was at Hollywood's in Romford, and I realised I'd made a massive mistake, and I just went up and said I was sorry, and she just called me a prick and started seeing someone else.
Oh, well, that's good. At least you feel all right about that now.
Yeah. Oh, no, so I've seen a lot since, and we'll be friends now. It's nice.
You've got to let it go.
I think I might have drove home from Hollywood's on my own that night. And I think if I'd have been in the car with you, I probably would have fucking thrown that VHS out the window. Cried in front of Howard's mum again. Oh, fucking hell. What an helmet.
It's rubbish being young, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
It's an emotional roller coaster ride, isn't it?
Yeah. Because it's all happening, isn't it? You just like, you want to know what it's like to fall in love for the first time, but essentially you just want someone to touch your ding-dong.
It's a real conundrum, isn't it?
It is, though.
Yeah.
Really is. It's like, do I have to say I love them from to touch the ding-dong? Then that opens up a big can of worms, doesn't it?
Yeah. You're like Jeremy from Peep Show, though. You just say I love you just because you want it to go off.
Oh, dear.
You had to go off, didn't you? Every time we went out, it was your goal to go off. If we have some T-shirts done, they are going to be go out, go off, go home. That is going to be the fucking podcast T-shirt.
Oh, dear.
That was like 10 years of our life. Us going out, you having to go off, and then us going home.
Just next to go home, just have 2 full escorted stays. Fucking hell. Right, what else you got on music?
Right, only number 33 is Baltimore and Tarzan Boy, right? Which I think is in my fucking top 10 of the whole 80s. It's just so fucking good.
Scottish, wasn't he?
Huh?
He was Scottish.
No, he was Irish.
Oh, was he? Sorry.
Yeah, same
Irish.
difference.
Yeah, same thing, isn't it? Like
He was one of Jerry's lads.
I think he was quite a lonely soul. I was reading some stuff on him today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he used to get attacked in clubs for being a homosexual.
I don't know. I don't really know what the fucking story is with Baltimore, because I don't think Jimmy McShane actually fucking sang on that record. That's like because if you listen, it's like fucking when ABBA were first singing, you could hear like phonetically they knew what they were singing, but you're not fully sure they understood what the actual words were. That's what Tarzan Boy sounds like. It sounds like it's sung by an Italian. And I don't know whether
it was an Italian producer, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was an Italian producer, and like when you look, it's two. You got the producer and one of the backing vocalists were the songwriters. So I don't know whether the other backing vocalist was the original singer, and they just got him to front it. But I think Jimmy McShane ended up singing on their subsequent singles.
He did.
Yeah, there's some of them are pretty fucking ropey though. But that first album, there's a bunch of songs on there that I really like.
Yeah, Tarzan Boy's brilliant.
I fucking love Tarzan, but I just fucking love that sort of Italo disco sound.
Yeah.
Just like, it just reminds me of like the early Pet Shop Boys
When
stuff.
I saw the Pet Shop Boys in Scotland, they didn't have a support, they had a DJ, and the DJ was just playing proper, like...
Oh, yeah, when I saw him in Brighton.
All that early Italo stuff, and I was just fucking shazamming it all. He's going, fucking hell, what's this? It's fucking brilliant.
I went on a bit of a fucking Spotify rabbit hole with the Italo disco stuff, because it's just like loads of fucking brilliant stuff from the 80s that you've never heard before. It's like if you said to AI, create me a load of stuff, like the stuff I really like from the 80s, but that I haven't heard before. Yeah. I fucking love Tarzan, but I really do think that's good.
Memory by Alid Jones was in the charts.
So what is Memory? Is it
Probably. Like, the thought of that... Do you reckon he was a cunt?
Yes. Right, he was a choir boy.
Yeah.
He worked for the BBC. He's got an MBE. What's he kept quiet about?
Yeah. Because he's had one hit, hasn't he? With the Snowman.
What number was Memory then? Was that outside the top 40?
Yeah. And you just think to yourself, if that's all you've done...
Yeah.
I mean, I imagine a, young, cute little choir boy.
They've all been through him, haven't they?
And you reckon that's why they pinned an MBA on him? Shh.
Yeah. Yeah, they've made him take the Whispering Bob oath.
Yeah.
Right, I had a little look on his Wikipedia, right, and something you never fucking hear, BBC suspension. Do you remember this?
No.
Right, Ali Jones was investigated by the BBC in 2017 over complaints of inappropriate behaviour from a decade prior, leading to his suspension from Songs of Praise and BBC Radio Wales.
I do remember this, that the headline was wanking in the hair.
Oh, is that what... He apologised for the hurt his action caused and gave assurances they'd not be repeated, after which the BBC confirmed that Jones recognises his behaviour was inappropriate and caused real distress to others, but was satisfied with his apology. And then he started, just carried on.
So what did he do?
As normal. Well, I had a little dig, and it turns out he got caught teabagging Tracy Beaker.
Pervert.
Filth.
Play a game?
Yeah, what you got?
The Word Girl.
Oh.
So it's a returning game, and let me tell you how it works if you missed last month's episode. It's named after the pop hit by Scritti Politti, and I'm going to ask Kunt the word that each of the following celebrities yells when climaxing. Okay?
Yep. What, sexually?
Sexually going off, spunking up.
Right.
Okay, today's spunkers are: number 1, Roland from Tears for Fears.
Has it got to be one word, or can it be a phrase?
Whatever you want.
I'm sowing the seeds!
Stop saying seed.
It's just sowing his seed.
I don't want seed to be a thing.
Sowing his seed of love.
Seed! Okay, right, so that was Roland Orzabel from Tears for Fears. Okay, your next spunker is Paul Hardcastle.
No, nope's gone off.
Do you reckon when Mr. Gels has a wank, you see Paul's Hardcastle.
Did you have that ready?
No.
He pulls Hardcastle.
Right, okay. Your third spunker. He's Billy Ocean.
Suddenly!
Absolutely. And lastly, he's the aforementioned Jimmy from Baltimore.
Whoa! Then Billy Ocean pops his head round the top of the Pop's dressing room door. Red light spells danger.
Yeah. Television?
Got to grab another beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I've pulled up the listings because it's the school holidays. So,
Yeah.
I thought we could... well, first of all, I'd just be like... When it was like the school holidays, like, I'm trying to think, how old was we at this point? 12?
Yeah.
Right. So neither of us had pubes.
No,
Right.
not for a few years yet.
Yeah. What do you think we were doing every day in the summer holidays?
Well, when I try and think back, it feels like we were out every single day.
Yeah.
But it couldn't have been. Like, some days I'd have had to be in and you'd have to be trying to get me to come out and post in a Casio VL tone through the letterbox.
Yeah, but I would have been out every day, 100%. I couldn't stay at home. Like, I just couldn't do that. I think we must have been out every day, and I just think, like, I know when you look back, you just think, oh yeah, we would have been, over the techie field playing football or sitting outside the shop. Like,
Yeah, eating Mr. Freeze's.
yeah. But I think we were. Because I don't ever remember, like...
Going over the woods, building Kids Academy. That
Yeah.
might have actually been this summer holidays.
Yeah. Yeah, because Police Academy would have been out. Yeah. I reckon it was. Oh, we were sitting around doing Police Academy impressions all the time, weren't we? Definitely. But yeah, I just think, like... Because... I mean, none of us were, like, going out with girls, were we? That was a fucking
God,
pipe
no.
dream. And, like... I don't remember, like, really sort of doing, like, camping or anything like that. I just think,
No,
like,
just going out and hanging around.
Yeah.
Hanging around over fields and, playing football and just titting around
Yeah.
until it got, like, dusk and then going home.
I think that must have been all it was. But I remember always waking up early and thinking there was like a threshold of like you can't sort of like ring someone, you have to ring their ass.
Yeah.
Or like go round and knock for someone before like 10 o'clock. Like it felt like
Yeah.
you was going to get fucking annoyed at neighbours or saying, oh, fucking annoyed at mums and dads even. But like, so I'm pulling up the TV now, and obviously, when we were kids, we was like pretty fucking strapped for fucking TV, weren't we? And
Yeah,
like,
slim pickings, wasn't it?
yeah. So just looking at what was on ITV this morning, so you'd have a bit of TVAM, so you'd probably get a bit of fucking Roland Rat.
Yeah, rat fans!
You might have got a bit of Wackaday then. I don't know if that was a bit too early. And then they'd always dish out a load of fucking old shit.
Yeah.
Like the Little Rascals, Fireball XL5, fucking Benteen's Potty Time. Do you remember Free Time?
No, what's free time?
It was like Lily Crap.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Free time. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
I remember that, yeah.
Yeah. It was just shit.
What's happened to Lily Crap? They had a look at him?
I don't know.
Maybe just feel his collar, just in case.
Cartoon Time. I don't think that was Rolf, was it, on ITV?
No.
Yeah, then you'd sort of have to sit it out till lunchtime when Mooncat was on.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, you had a load of old pony in the afternoon. Fucking hell. Little House on the Prairie.
It's all
Take the
Nan's-
High Road.
Nan stuff, innit?
Yeah. Sons and daughters.
Love and laughter, tears of sadness and happiness.
And then in the evening...
Oh, 420.
If you could have a go-go gadget something, what would you have?
Cock. All day long, wouldn't it?
What, just like a little telescope?
Yeah. Pop it in someone across the other side of the high street and run off. Leg it.
Yeah, gadget was on. Drama Rama. I remember that being a load of old pony.
I don't remember Drama Armour.
Right, and BBC. Why don't you switch off the television set? Go fuck off. Oh, just like play school. Like, did anyone actually like that?
Didn't little kids like play school?
Don't know.
Who were the 5 toys on play school?
Handball, Jemima, Big Ted, Little Ted, and Humpty. Don't know how I've just remembered that. Well, I'll throw this one back at you then. 1:30. Boop 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 Flumps.
Yeah.
I love the Flumps.
I was a big fan of the Flumps.
Flumps for me was like... Flumps was always on if I was allowed to have a day off if I weren't well.
Yeah, with the mumps.
Yeah. Yeah. Flumps and mumps.
Flumps and mumps.
Yeah. Can you name the Flumps?
No, I only remember like the girl one with like the eyelashes.
Who was that?
No, fuck knows. Can you name the Flumps?
The little one was called Pootle.
Oh, maybe it's Pootle I'm thinking of. Can you name any more Flumps?
Don't think so. Let's have a look. Fucking hell. Yeah, I don't really know what the Flumps were they?
Just like little... They look like kiwi fruits with a face on, didn't they?
Yeah. Right, what were they? What were the Flumps called? Grandfather Flump, Father Flump, Mother Flump, and their children, Perkin, Posy, and the youngest Pootle.
No, I wouldn't have got any of them.
Nah.
But I remembered Pootle.
Yeah. Grandfather Flumps looked like he should have maybe fucking been looked at.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a bit of the mullards about him.
When Grandmother Flump died, Mother Flump became grandmother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, Mother Flump's life become a little bit bleaker then. Right. Then there's a late night show on Channel 4 called Dream Stuffing.
Dream Stuffing?
Yeah.
Do you know what that is?
No, I don't know. But if you had to have a guess.
Yeah, it's just someone cramming their cock in.
Yeah, exactly. I'll tell you what was on fucking BBC One. Time's looking back now.
Days up slower when living came easy and neighbours were friends.
Let me tell you what the episode was.
Go on.
It's the best one. Huck meets Jim.
Oh, yes.
Huck has been reported missing. His father denies all knowledge of the boy's whereabouts. Meanwhile, Huck has escaped from the cabin his father locked him in and has ransacked the place to make it look as if robbers have kidnapped him. Pap concludes that Huck has been killed, but Huck has already fled to an uninhabited island and feels free at last. That's where he meets Jim.
Huck's dad was a right cunt, wasn't he? Now you remind me of that.
But Huck's dad was a cunt, but was Jim one of the 5 best blokes of the 80s?
Yes.
Like, he was just a bloody
Just
good
a good bloke,
wasn't
wasn't he?
Like, he was an escaped slave, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And he just become proper good mates with Huck, didn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, I look at like Huck and Tom Sawyer, you know, a couple of young lads, you know, going out on adventures. You know, I'm watching this in the summer of this and me and you were going out on adventures.
Do you think we were Huck Finn and Tom Sawyer? Who were you? You were Sydney.
Who was Sydney?
Tom's cuntish brother who grassed him up all the time.
Well, no, I see it as like...
You're not Huck Finn.
I think, you know, just the whole thing of like, you know, being on a fucking uninhabited island and surviving and just, you know, being like pretty fucking capable. Do you know what I mean? Like a survivalist, you know, dealt with adversity by using braveness and adventure. I see a lot of that in me, and I think Tom Sawyer was just an irritating cunt. He was an irritating cunt, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was an irritating cunt. Do you remember the one where everyone thought they'd died, and so they had their funeral, and they snuck in at the back of their funeral, and then at one point, didn't they fucking... Like, everyone was paying, like everyone was really sad, and the girls, like a girl he fancied was a bit sad and got up and sort of said something, and then at some point one of them went, "It was Injun Joe that did it," and then Injun Joe just like dived out the window.
Injun Joe was a cunt.
Yeah, that First Nation, they got a lot to answer for, haven't they?
Then there was a show called Gymtastic.
Gymtastic. On what side?
BBC One. Obviously.
Oh, okay.
Rhythmic gymnastics is one of the world's newest and most beautiful sports. Last year it featured in the Olympic Games for the first time. Tonight, from Sofia, the Bulgarian team present a gala performance of this breathtaking sport, which is more like dance than aerobics. The programme uses special music, lighting, effects and young girls. The result is gymtastic. Introduced and presented by Frank Boff.
Gymtastic.
Right, now then. A little game in tribute to gymtastic. I've got a new game, Quimtastic. Who's got the tidiest rat?
Right, okay.
All right. The following celebrities, I'd like you to let us know who you think's got the worst to the tidiest. No, the tidiest to the worst. We're going to do it that way, aren't we?
Right, okay.
All right. Your following rats are Play School presenter, an all-round good egg, Floella Benjamin, Madonna, American Wolf in London, hottie, Jenny Agutter,
Yeah.
and Annie Lennox.
Right, so am I going best to waftiest or waftiest to best?
Best to waftiest. Come on, mate. Get
Right.
Quimtastic.
Best Quim,
Yep.
Jenny Agutter.
100%.
Yeah. Jenny had a tidy bifter,
Yeah.
well known for priding herself in its upkeep, not just when she had to get kicks off for a love scene, but just generally on a day-to-day basis.
It was in really good condition.
Really good nick. Flaps were all in proportion.
Yeah.
Never prone to the kind of fishy discharge that ladies with coloured hair who live in Cornwall might get.
Absolutely. I just think it was an impeccable vagina.
Yeah, I'm giving it a cunt Trump rating, a 9 out of 10. Jenny's.
Yeah. Fucking brilliant. I bet when they said to fucking matey boy, the werewolf, right, next scene you got to go down on her.
Yes!
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You'd be fucking howling at that moon, wouldn't you? You would not fucking... There was no femfresh on site.
No,
Like,
none needed.
No, like, might as well leave the sticker on the top of the wet wipes. You ain't going to need them.
No,
Like, fresh as a fucking daisy, that was.
100%.
Yeah. Fucking hell, what a beaver. Yeah, Quimtastic. Jenny Agutter. Okay, who's next?
It's a really lovely tribute.
I read that straight off her Wikipedia.
Next up, Floella, or nowadays, Baroness Benjamin. Nothing the matter with Florella's foo-foo, Baroness's biff.
Regal.
Looks like the muff of a lady half her age.
Oh, good on her.
Plump lips.
Yeah.
Nice rich juice. Smells a bit like Rubicon mango.
Moving on, please.
Next up, Madonna.
Okay.
Yeah, Madonna's not been backwards in showing off her fanny over the years, so
Always that.
regular listeners will be well aware it was a bit overgrown in the early 80s, as
Yep.
was the style. But there was considerable deforestation later in the decade, though. Sting flew out on a private jet to try and put a stop to it.
Did he?
Yeah, it was already set in motion by then, though. Cunt Trump rating 6 out of 10.
Fair play. I don't imagine it's up to much now. Bit of work.
It's had a bit of work done.
I don't imagine...
It's an arid landscape these days, though.
Yeah, I imagine it had the best of intentions, as did Pete Burns, but I think it trod a very similar path.
It's all gone a little bit lopsided, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Like Simon Cowell's smile.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like a punctured dinghy.
And finally, the waftiest rat out of the 4 celebrities, Annie Lennox. It's ginger, it's angry, it smells like iron brew. It's a bit red all around the area, like someone's been slapping it about. I don't think anyone has. Though if I was forced to listen to her sing any of her solo songs live, I'd find it hard not to punch her in the cunt. Cunt's Trump rating 4 out of 10. We need to make this podcast more cock-heavy because it's going to come across as sexist otherwise.
Yeah.
Very fine line, isn't there, between sexy and sexist?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll balance it up next month.
Going to need some heavy dongs to balance it up, I think.
Yep. We ain't mentioned fish yet this episode, so we're bringing back next.
No, we're going to need fish. We're going to need Jimmy Nail.
Yep.
Leave out Mike Leavis.
Yep.
And Danny DeVito.
Yep.
No Phil Collins.
No.
Or Jim Diamond.
No.
Mick Fleetwood.
Yep.
And Mike from Mike and the Mechanics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some serious plonkers.
Yeah.
Right.
And Jerry Adams.
I think we should maybe stop talking about Jerry Adams. Events?
We're all right as long as we stick to his cock.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do some events.
7th of August, 1985. 5 people are found killed in the White House farm murders in Essex. Neville and June Bamber, a couple in their 60s, are found shot dead, as is their 27-year-old adoptive daughter, Sheila Caffell.
Who killed Bambi?
And their 6-year-old twins, Daniel and Nicholas. The crime is initially treated by the police and reported by the media as a murder-suicide committed by Caffell, who had a long history of mental health issues. It all went fucking weird after that, though, didn't it?
They said the silencer was on the rifle and would have made it too long for Sheila's fingers to reach the trigger to shoot herself. He's still in the nick, isn't he, Jeremy Bamber?
Yeah. Fucking mad little fucking case, that, isn't it?
Yeah. It's bonkers, it's Essex as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
What do you like best, that one or the Rettendam Range Rover murders?
I watched the thing, the programme they made about White House Farm. I think it was Stephen Graham. Really good.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'd rather watch a couple of foot soldier films of some fucking naughty cunt getting fucking served up.
Yeah.
I like that sort of stuff.
Mike likes the foot soldier films. Mike's obsessed with them.
Mike's the least gangster person I'd imagine. Do you think that's why he likes them?
Yeah. Mike's visited all the sites and stuff.
Really?
He likes a bit of Craig. He likes all the fair brasses, but Craig's his favourite.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's a gentle soul, Michael.
He is.
Surprised he's going around fucking desolate fucking roads in Rettendam.
I know. I wonder whether he was behind it all.
If Mike was in a fucking secluded road in the middle of the countryside, I imagine, like, he ain't getting out of his car, he's flashing them lights and someone's coming over and having a little look whilst he's fucking trying to crane his neck for some self-suck.
Definitely. He's in the back of his Beamer with his bonk on in his gob. Some fella peering through the window, peeling one off.
Yeah. Rise of Mike's little soldier. Right. First heart-lung transplant was carried out in Middlesex. Middlesex is a funny name of a place, isn't it?
Yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it?
Like, here we go. Sad day in the world of technology.
Oh, I saw this.
The Sinclair C5 ceases production after just 7 months and fewer than 17,000 units.
See, the news was not as prevalent in these days because I never heard that because I was still nagging my mum that I wanted one in about 1988. She was still telling me I couldn't have one. I had no idea they'd ceased production.
How much would you pay for one now?
Well, let me tell you that Kirsten the other day sent me a little text, and there was one in a junk shop in Newcastle for 400 quid.
I would have fucking found 400 quid.
But it was untested, like didn't have a battery and all that kind of thing. Like, so I don't know whether you're ever going to get going.
Yeah, but in this day and age where everyone's got electric bikes and that, imagine just plonking one of them on there and literally doing about fucking 70 down the fucking A13 C5. That'd look fucking amazing.
I know, I was fucking tempted. You know, like even if you just fucking use it in a video and have someone pushing you with a broom handle out of camera, like.
If anyone...
I was really fucking tempted, but look at that corner of my shed. It's full of fucking mannequins. Do I need a C5 in my life? Stop egging me on. Stop enabling me.
If anyone in the UK needs a Sinclair C5, it's you.
You're right.
Like, how good would it look?
You're right.
How good would it look in one of your videos? You in a fucking C5?
Yeah, 450 quid and free delivery.
Like, if you
I might crowdfund it.
If you lay down next to a C5, do you reckon you're twice as long as a C5?
I'll tell you what I'd look like in a C5. You know
Kermit
that,
the Frog
you know
riding that bike.
You know that bloke in The Simpsons who Nelson berates?
That's exactly what you'd look like.
There's a lot of knee.
Absolutely. Fucking hell. I just see fucking some cunt who looks like Peter Crouch in a Sinclair C5. Oh, fucking hell.
Michael Jackson's a cunt, isn't he?
Yeah.
He bought the Beatles back catalogue, didn't he? The ATV music catalogue, including all the Beatles songs, for 47 million. And he bought it out from under the nose of Paul McCartney, didn't he? He fucked over his mate who'd done them duets with him and bought all his back catalogue, and then he fucking flogged off it for a profit.
What do you reckon hurts Macca the most? That or listening back to The Girlie's Mine?
Macca seems all right now, really. Whenever you hear him, he sort of seems all right, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's not even the original Paul, is he?
No. Do you reckon he liked to Paul when he was, like, in his pomp?
What, his pud?
No, birds.
Birds.
Do you reckon he was a player?
Nah. No, he had it off with Jane Asher, didn't he?
Fair play.
Yep. Then he had it off with Linda McCartney.
Yep.
And she croaked, and then he had it off with... He's only ever had it off with 3 people.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. There's no fucking...
He's had it off with 2 3/4 women.
Okay. Well, I can verify now there will never be a game called Macca's Maccas because... August the 5th, establishment of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is announced.
Oh.
If you could induct some people into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, who would you put in now?
Well, I'd put people in there that I really like.
Right.
That wouldn't ordinarily get in there.
Go on.
Right. Baltimore.
Yeah.
Fucking laugh, you cunt. The Christians. New Music. They Might Be Giants. And Stan Ridgway.
Yeah. Fucking brilliant.
Have you had any thoughts about who you put in the Rock and
No,
Roll
I don't
Hall
think
of
I can
Fame?
top that. No, I honestly don't think I can top that.
That's just what I like.
Yeah. Nothing to make me happier than seeing Baltimore in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Definitely.
Yeah, it'd be a fitting tribute to Jimmy.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
I want to do a little fucking pilgrimage to his grave one time. I think he's buried in Northern Ireland somewhere. Got anything else for events?
No. You?
I've got a bit of a grim one.
Why do you always finish on a grim one?
There's a couple of plane crashes, but I'm not going to do them. Police caught the Night Stalker, Richard Ramirez, who'd been responsible for at least 13 murders and loads of sexual assaults. He'd been a busy boy. He broke into people's houses, robbed and shot them, and had a bit of a rape. He cut out one of his victims' eyes and kept them in a jewellery box next to his bed.
Why?
What's the matter with people? But he was on drugs, it was sexy. He just liked that kind of thing. He was just a fucked up individual. Talking about fucked up individuals.
Dean?
Huh?
Oh, I thought you were going to mention the Barbie doll again.
No. I think with the Dean's going to be really cross. He told me that in private. I can't believe you've named and shamed him about the Barbie doll. Am I going to have to go through and bleep out all the Deans?
We know loads of Deans.
Yeah.
But it's the one that comes on, sells your merch, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. Talking about wrong uns, a young Jeremy Castle, a.k.a. Mr. Gels, had his 10th birthday in this month,
Lovely.
40 years ago. He would have woken up, opened all his presents, got the money out the cards, gone down his dad's wallet and taken as much as he thought he could get away with taking to make it up. They'd gone up the parade, done the whole lot on Savaloys, gone over the woods, 9 down his throat, 1 up his arsehole, gone back via the bonbons, shoplifted a load of sweets and scoffed them all the way round mine, came round the back, let himself in, stole my dad's pasty out the fridge, then went home and told his mum he was hungry. Don't get an arse that big without having been in training for a very long time. Happy 50th, Mr. Gels.
Your dad was really upset about that, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was very cross. And he stole his jumper off the... Was it off the fucking washing line or off the washing pole? He stole my dad's work jumper as well. You couldn't trade... He was very light-fingered when he cast
He was light-fingered. Yeah, he really was.
When we was teenagers, me and you were DJing and we'd take him everywhere, and for petrol money, he'd we'd all wait outside Woolworths and we'd give him a shopping list, like a Chinese takeaway, of the songs in the top 40, what we wanted, like 2 number 19, 1 number 7. And he'd go in and he had a coat with a big pocket.
Yeah, that leather jacket, and he'd fixed the pocket so it was 12 inches wide.
Yeah, and he'd just go in and fill his leather jacket full of fucking records and come out, and then we'd share all the spoils just the other side of that fucking little underpass.
Yeah.
Bad behaviour.
Yeah, but...
Paid his way.
He paid his way.
He always paid his way. And then he probably always took it back off when he helped you out for the Dory Club.
Busy hands in a different way.
He had very busy hand, not in a Jimmy Savile way. In a kind of artful dodger kind of way. He was like the artful dodger, wasn't he?
Yeah. I mean, he was a thief, but a cheeky one.
Yeah.
He could be forgiven for his crimes.
Lovable rogue.
Yeah.
We've forgiven him, haven't we?
Yeah.
Well, you say that. He's told me how much he had off you at the round over the years.
If I remember rightly, that was around the time that he was always on a winning streak on the fruit machines.
Yeah, it's funny that, wasn't it? Those two things coincided. You were on the losing streak with your door numbers.
I do remember that, like, he also, I won't say where he worked, but his thing was to get his fingers in the till.
Yeah.
But put himself in a position where people would go, right, Joe, there's some money going missing. They'd be like, right, okay, leave it with me. I'll find out who this is for you. Don't worry. And he made it his job, like, to go and find out who it was.
Fraudulent Columbo.
Yeah. Watch him.
Yeah, I always keep an eye on him.
Yeah.
He's like a changed man, though. That's what he told me when he was handling my merch.
The thing is, as well, when, like, he was clever as well, because, like, he'd always have a load of fucking pound coins.
Yeah.
So whether he nicked them off me on the door, I'd never ask for them back, because he'd always put them down his foreskin as part of a joke. And it was like, no one's going to want to get their mitts on them after they've been round his fucking...
No, because he never washed his downstairs, did he? No. Front or back?
No, it was always... I mean, we like to laugh and we like watching him do that stuff with his plonker, but it was a dirty plonker. Stunk. Anything else?
Ready for a bit of Roy's robe?
Oh, I've got some Roy's robe.
Yeah, I prepared this several weeks ago.
Okay.
So I don't remember what it contains, but we'll just run through it, all right?
That sounds great.
Oh, you know what was that single the Stray Cats were most famous for?
Runaway Boys.
Runaway Roy's?
Yes.
Oh, so we've got some Runaway Roy's robe.
Right.
It's August 1985. Roy and his mum and dad and baby brother Bill were on their annual holiday at Valley Farm Holiday Park in Clacton.
Wonderful.
Sunday morning, Bill's in the high chair and Roy's mum's feeding him rusks and warm milk.
Lovely.
Roy's daddy's oiling his bowling arm, ready for a trip to the pier later.
Fucking brilliant.
Roy's bored.
Okay.
It's spitting with rain outside. Roy turns on the black and white telly that you have to kind of tune with one of them little knobs.
Yep.
BBC One's crackling and showing songs of praise. On BBC Two, there's some Indian bloke in a beige jacket and brown tie talking bollocks. And on ITV's Snooker, and the Caravan TV doesn't get Channel 4. Roy asks his mum for the 47th time when he can go at the pier. Later on, she replies, after you've had your nap. 2 minutes later, Roy asks again. Later, I said, can't you read a book or something? Books are boring, Roy replies. I want to go at the pier. Roy's mum snaps and tells him to stop showing off, otherwise he won't be going to the pier at all.
God, fucking picture this.
Roy picks up his stickle bricks and throws them on the ground. Right, that's it, Roy's mum says. If you're going to show off like that, you must need a little sleep now.
Oh, fucking hell. This is literally my life.
Roy's mum gets him and shuts him in his little caravan bedroom. Roy cries and cries. I hate my family. I hate my life. I wish I could die, Roy thinks. That'd show him. After less than a minute of angry, pathetic self-pity, Roy's bored again. He opens the wardrobe door and goes down the bottom of the family suitcase to look for his board game perfection. Stored underneath the plastic tray containing the game components, he has a magazine he found over the back of Asda where the lorries park. It's a bit torn and some of the pages are stuck together, but there's enough tits and bifters to get young Roy all the way off.
Yeah, boy.
The caravan walls are paper thin, but his dad is still oiling his arm. So Roy thinks that the squeaking of the metal might cover up any sounds of him rubbing his little bullet. As Roy goes down the suitcase, he discovers a sort of smoking jacket. It's maroon in colour with a black trim and has a matching fabric belt. Something stirs in Roy's memory. With it is a note that says it's been given to his dad when his dad played the 2-1B medical droid in The Empire Strikes Back as a gift by Playboy founder Hugh Hefner.
Wow.
But the note carries a grave warning that the robe contains mystical powers and anyone wearing the robe will not be able to control their sexual urges. You obviously don't read any of that because you haven't got the attention span. What do you do?
It's a small room, isn't it?
Yeah.
I finish with perfection.
You're bored. That's your default setting. I'm bored.
I've probably, whatever I've read in that note, I've forgotten about anyway. I'm going to put it on.
Yeah. You've got short attention span. You've got oppositional defiance syndrome. So you just... On the robe goes. Roy puts on the robe and checks himself in the mirror. All he has on is a vest, his shorts, with no pants underneath like Greg Wallace, and his Puma trainers, and the robe. Roy has a strange feeling come over him. This feeling is my destiny, Roy thinks.
Wow.
My destiny to have it off. A wank at this point would not be enough. Roy needs to find a girl or woman. The robe makes Roy feel confident, independent. He's had enough of stickle bricks and afternoon naps. Roy decides that he's going to run away.
Fucking hell.
Roy grabs his bag with £1.50 in a little wallet and a pack of Swizzles Fizzers, climbs out the caravan window and runs. It's chucking down the rain and the caravan park is deserted. Roy comes out the front and sees the sign for the pier. Yes, there'll be some girls in the arcades, Roy thinks.
It sounds excellent.
The robe led Roy, not physically but in a strange sensual tug, down towards the seafront and down a path behind the public toilets. What's going on, thinks Roy. This isn't the way to the pier. Then suddenly there, in a clearing, surrounded by empty skull cans, sat 2 tramps by a bin fire. One wore a stained trench coat and was drinking from a Watney's Party 7. The other had a blanket as a cape and was seeing how many KP peanuts he could fit in his foreskin. Are you? Roy paused, his voice cracking slightly. Are you the ones? The men looked up. The first one blinked. You all right, son? Honestly, I'm not sure, Roy replied. I'm Rod, said the first tramp. I'm Roger, said the other one, peanuts spilling out of his now stiffening stiffening cock. Roy looked him over. The robe, it brought me here. I think it's time for romance. The robe fell open to reveal Roy had the stiffest stiffy he'd ever had, and it wasn't long before those 2 down-and-outs had his shorts off and were going to work on it. Rod working the shaft of Roy's extended cola bottle, while Roger cupped and fondled Roy's peanut box. Roy's back arched and he spilt his seed into Rod's gob. Normally he'd have made an excuse, got his record boxes and left right after that. But the robe had taken over. What followed was an hour of sucking, fucking, bumming, coming, docking, rimming, felching, tromboning, 69's the lot. Those tramps' cocks stunk and their arseholes were even worse. But Roy didn't mind at all as he buried his head in between their cheeks and lapped away, occasionally coming up for air or to gob out a winnet. At the end, those 2 hobos and the young holidaymaker collapsed into a heap, Roy's peanuts completely empty, and all 3 totally satisfied. Rod broke up some fag butts and rolled a cigarette out the stale dockets. as the three lovers hugged and smoked. Roy walked home, the robe draped over his arm, the tramp seed dribbling out his backside and down his leg. He realised two things. One, that robe was not the babe magnet he imagined. Two, Roger had stolen his little wallet and his swizzles fizzers. Sure, it wasn't the steamy romance Roy had envisioned, but it beat songs of praise in the Asian magazine. Roy returned to the caravan, smelling faintly of stale beer and dirty willies. His mum looked up. "Where have you been?" "Just finding myself," Roy said. "I think I'll go and have that little nap now so I don't show off later." Roy closed the bedroom door, put the robe back in a suitcase and snuggled up with Teddy. See you next month. Yeah, see you in September.
Remembering when we were young in the 80s.